At the top tonight, we are getting an idea of just how much jail time a suspect at the center of a Christmas Day crime spree could face.
We brought you details earlier behind that bizarre chain of events that started in Ingleside with a man reportedly shooting at police before ending up in Portland, where he's accused of taking hostages.
Our Bill Churchwell joins us now for tonight's top story with this follow-up. Hey there, Bill.
Hey there. Yeah, with so many crimes allegedly committed by this one person in such a short period of time, imagine being the DA in San Patricio County who will have to look at all the offenses and sort out how it's going to be presented to a grand jury.
National TV, baby.
19 felony charges. That is what this man, 29-year-old Jorge Puente, is now facing as he sits behind bars in the San Patricio County Jail.
Very glad that no one lost their life in this incident.
San Pat DA Sam Smith says no matter how you stack it, Puente could be looking at serious time.
He could be looking at life in the penitentiary.
That's because many of the charges he faces are felonies, which carry a minimum of 5 to 99 years. The crime spree proving to be a dangerous one. Authorities say Puente, who was recently released from prison, stands accused of calling 911, then shooting at Ingleside police when they arrived to the apartment on Christmas Day. And he apparently did it all on Facebook Live, but he didn't stop there.
He stole my car and he hit me in my hand.
Nearby neighbor Rolando Villarreal says Puente pistol whipped him and then stole his car, driving it to Portland, where he did the same thing to someone at the Sonic there.
The charges that would start over in Ingleside, which is discharging your weapon at police officers, shooting at police officers, but then you have 2 ag robberies for the first car he took, the second car he took.
From Sonic, Puente would lead officers to an emergency clinic off Highway 181, and in doing so, increased his charges in the process. A security camera inside shows him walking in with a gun. He locks the door and is accused of taking people hostage.
We'll have to evaluate those, but those are quite possibly also aggravated kidnapping.
Smith says once both Ingleside and Portland police turn in their reports to the DA's office, he will begin to sort out exact charges that will go before a grand jury.
One of the big heroes out of all this is the nurse that eventually persuaded him to put his weapon down and surrender.
If Puente is found guilty and sentenced to the maximum amount of time, it would be 30 years before he would be eligible for parole. Bill Churchwell, 3 News.